Just waiting for more to get on. I need lots on. We need a chat, guys. Hi, Susan. Just come for a chat about the paranormal. Yeah, I had a lot of viewers last night, and a lot of them was trolls saying things and not being very nice. So I just wanted to like explain what I do and the things we use as a team. So I'll just wait for more to get on and I'll explain a lot of things. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I've been busy. I'm shattered. I'm I'm going to discuss because like we was live last night, ghost hunting, and I had a lot of people saying this was being disrespectful, really. They didn't know what we was doing, so I'm going to explain. I'm just going to let a few more people get on, and I shall explain what we do. This is a paranormal about the paranormal, so if you're not interested in paranormal, please do leave. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea. I'm good, thanks, Blue. Yeah, I'm all right. Very tired. Been really busy today. What you all up to? Enjoying your weekend? I'm from Hull, England. Tell me where you're all from. So I'll have a chat. Chelsea, I've shouted you out. You all right? But if this is a paranormal team, this is my page. My Facebook page is Hull and Cover Paranormal. If you're not into the paranormal, please, show a bit of respect. Hello from Germany. Hi, Ellie. Yeah, I watch your snow. What? Yeah, that is. I've heard that fish. Yeah, I've heard that on the spell that last name. Yeah. I hope you're all well, guys. I don't know if you watched last night. I go live on YouTube. I mainly go live on Facebook for my paranormal, for ghost hunting. Hi, guys. Welcome, people. But it's just like I said. I just want to chat. I don't know if you was anybody watching my live last night. Because I just want to explain a few things. If there's any from my Facebook, just say hi. Sadly, no. It was good. It was good. We just had a lot of trolls on. A lot of people didn't really know what I was. Susan was watching. Thank you, Susan. A lot of people didn't know what was going on, so I want to explain a few things. Obviously, I don't usually go live on YouTube. It's more I do a lot off camera. So I put the camera in a room and I'll leave it for you guys just to watch, to see if anything happens without nobody being there. What do you mean? Excuse me. But yeah, let's talk paranormal. Let's not discuss stuff like this. I'm just waiting for a few more to get on because I know there was a lot on last night and a lot of people didn't have a clue what was happening. If you haven't joined my Facebook page, please do. It's all uncovered. Paranormal on Facebook. Hi, Mandy. Yeah, hi, Mandy. Hope you're all right. Yeah, there was a lot of trolls last night, and they want these. Poor Sue was messaging me. It's disheartened her really. She just wants wants the trolling to stop, but it's not going to stop. I know it's not going to stop, but a lot of people was coming on unaware of what was going on. Hi, Pete. Just wait for a few more guys. It'd be nice if my Facebook people could come on because, like, they watch me all the time. They know what goes on. I mean, I get called fake, but we're not fake. I can't say we're fake. Not fake. It's all live. Hi, guys. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all well. I am from England, Hull, England. It was Monday. I couldn't believe it. It was. Obviously I didn't see because I'm more for the Facebook, and I just leave YouTube recording so they can get a view of what we're doing. So I usually leave it recording. But last night, we was watching the recordings, and I saw a lot of the comments. I've gone over them again today, and there was unacceptable. Sue, who she watches a lot of my Facebook and she helps me out on the YouTube page, she was really disheartening it. Welcome, guys. Hi, Bella. So yeah, I'm going to explain a few stuff. Bella, you're a dog. Hi, woof woof. My dog's in there eating a dinner. I'll tell you what my dog's just done, honestly, guys. So I've got a pond in the garden. I will show you my garden in a minute. She likes balloons. She loves balloons. Anyway, a balloon has fell in the pond. So you can see on the camera that she's tried to dig the balloon out and fell in the pond. Only my dog could do that. I'll show you the pond in a minute and the bloody dog. Just wait for a few more to go on because I want to show you exactly what I use for ghost hunting. This is my ghost hunting page, guys. If you don't like ghost hunting and you've got negative comments, please don't come on because I will block you. Just keep it keep it respectful, please. And so my dog is now soaking wet through. Not happy. Not happy at all. What are you all up to, guys? Anything good? Anything interesting? Anybody from Hull? Talk to me. My poor dog, my poor fish. I've got some very expensive fish in that pond. Bloody dog. All for a balloon. I love all these comments. They're crazy. You're from East Hull. Not far then, eh? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk around my garden now. In fact, I'll just see if my lights are on first before I show you on my garden. Because, no, my lights are not on yet. I'll wait till my lights are on. Then I'll show you my garden. My garden's amazing. All done by my very own hands. Oh, okay. Plaza, please. I understand. I don't understand. I don't understand a lot of bloody things. So what I'm going to explain is my ghost hunting stuff. So basically, I was getting called fake. There's nothing fake about what I do. It's live. We go live for a reason. So Obviously, Facebook. Oh, thank you. Facebook is my main page because I have followers on there as well. I've only just really recently started using YouTube as a place for me live feed. Um, this past a couple of times I've been live. I'm not answering some of them comments. It's just rude. But some of the comments have been very disrespectful towards the team and what we do. I do have a lot of respect for you guys, and I take your comments on board. I always like this is why I've come live now to explain what we do. Some people was coming on a bit later on and saying, "What the fuck is this?" Basically, what a lot of this, that, the other, without even asking what we're doing. Yes, I'm a ghost hunter. I have a team. We all go live Mondays and Friday nights. Are you talking English? I can't understand anything. No, I'm not English. So anyway, I have devices. We use devices. We use touch sensitive toys. Oh, that I've had it ages. That we use touch sensitive things. Like I'll show you. This is a bear. I'm talking me ghost hunting stuff now, guys. So if you're not interested in me ghost hunting stuff, this is a touch sensitive thing. Yeah, it doesn't have a name. What's this? Oh, no idea. To be fair, it's just wax on the wall. This will only flash if something touches it. Yeah, it's touch sensitive. As you can see, it's flashing. I use an app called the Necrophonic app. Necrophonic, it is an app and it does play part words in this app. But when you put it into YouTube, it sends this radio wave off, as you know what YouTube is. Um, and when something like goes through the YouTube, you can hear it speak. Now if you look on my Facebook, not on the YouTube, but more on the Facebook, we have a lot of, when I answer the questions, a lot of answers to the questions through the necro. It's I do put the evidence up. I do put it up. You need to watch before you start questioning and disrespecting what we say. You need to watch. Hi, Summit. Hope you're all well, guys. It's just a talk on my paranormal, the ghost hunting that I do. These cat balls as well. I know a lot of people don't believe in the cat balls, but how do we know something hasn't touched it and it's made it flash? How do we know? No worries, Plaza. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, yes, I mean, it's hard for me to explain. If you're not a believer, you're not a believer. That's fair enough. If you just come on to troll and be a complete cunt, then why? Why do it? Because it's not getting you nowhere. I'm still going to carry on doing what I'm doing. I work for a living. I work full time. I don't get paid for any of this. It all comes out of my pay, out of my wage. I get no pay whatsoever. If I did, I'd bloody retire by now. Ghost hunting is very difficult. Yes, I've seen and heard things. I'm not 100% certain yet. I've got some evidence. I do have some evidence. Debunkable evidence. Mandy, they don't. It's true. They really don't. So can you explain briefly what you're talking about for the new people in chat? So I run a paranormal team. For the past couple of times I've been doing live stream, I've had very disrespectful comments. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I understand that. But when I'm getting called fake, when we're live, and that it's pre-recorded and I've added things in, we are live. I don't do unless I don't get a signal. I do a pre-record, but majority of the time it's live. You are watching it. So basically, my YouTube is used for live feed. It is a locked off camera. Sometimes I will put the live in a room and that we will go do an investigation somewhere else on Facebook to see if anything happens without us being there. But what we're getting, what all I'm getting is what a load of shit, what a load of this, what a load. Fair enough. I'm not bothered. But I've just come on to explain. Do you have any good slurs that you can call the ghost? You need to go on my Facebook page, guys. Hull Uncovered Paranormal on Facebook. There's a lot more evidence on there. I do have some videos on the YouTube page. If you follow my YouTube, follow my YouTube page, and there is some on there. I have a lot of evidence. Hi, Pro Boy. Hi, guys. Welcome, everybody. Like, my name is Helen. If you don't know, my name is Helen. I do run a paranormal team called Hull Uncovered Paranormal. Talking about aliens. I'm talking about no aliens. So it's paranormal, you know? Do you believe? Do you not believe? Do you think there's life after death? As things happen, that's unexplainable, you know? May I ask what are the means? What are the means in what? The paranormal? What? I think what I'm going to do, guys, because I've been explaining my dog this about an hour ago. Decided to play with their balloon in the garden. The balloon fell in the pond. It was June Bob that told me about your group. Oh, Susan, thank you. Can you kill us? What do you mean? Oh, can ghosts kill us? Do you know what? No, I don't think they can. But I've seen other teams and they've been on TV and they've had like dolls that's made them poorly. They can't kill us. People don't believe because they never had to experience like me almost. True, true. Unless something happens, you're not going to be a believer. I was a complete skeptic. I'll tell you, I don't in Hull, England. That's where I am. There is a seaside town just outside of Hull. And Gabby, please leave then. Don't watch, don't listen. Don't listen, please. Thank you. What is your thought on aliens? I don't know. I've never seen an alien. I don't know. Unless I see an alien, I have no idea. It's the same with everything. But yeah, there's I used to live in a seaside town called Withensea. We lived in a house, obviously. It was a very old house. I was like 17 at the time. It was one of them where you go to bed, go up the stairs, you can hear the footsteps coming behind you. You run in your bedroom, you get in your bed, and you lay in your covers. You heard the door handle go. You heard the footsteps going up the next stairs. You heard the footsteps. Where did them footsteps come from? Everybody else was still in bed. Now, it was only a couple of years ago my brother admitted he's skeptic. He was laid in his bed and he saw a flash of light go over his head and he was terrified. My mum explained to me that an old lady died in that house in the fire. I didn't know this. I didn't know anything about spirits and ghosts at the age of 17. I was just terrified that someone followed me up the stairs and I ran in my room and stayed there. And ever since then, I've wanted to do ghost hunting and I've watched other teams, you know, and just followed them, learnt from them. I've been doing this for the past 5 years now and I enjoy it. You were hallucinating. I wasn't. I was not hallucinating, 100% was not. I was 17. 17. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you where my dog fell in the bloody pond. Because all my lights are on now and it looks amazing. Don't disrespect my garden at all, mate. Because I won't be happy. Let me just turn you around. If I can turn you around. So this is, and I actually built this garden, guys, on my own hands. Oh. And the bloom is still in the pond. Twat she is. Yep, that's my aviary. That's my bed going there. Mandy, it's not an issue to me, Mandy, at all. That, I built that. Decking, lights. This is all my garden, guys. Do we know anything about the Middle East? Unfortunately, I don't know. Sorry. I'm going, it's freezing. Oh, it's so cold out there. Do you want me to show you the little sod that jumped in that? Because my dog jumped in the pond to get her blown at the pond. This is the little sod. In here. There she is. There she is. Alright, get out of there. Look, there she is. She won't. Sit down then, because you're the naughty girl, aren't you? Sit down. You're the naughty one that jumped in that pond. Go get back in your bed then. Go on. So I just thought I'd show you the dog that jumped in the pond. Anyway, let's talk back to the paranormal. Sorry, guys. I do get a bit misled sometimes. That's me grandchildren's bawling away. That's a bit cool, isn't it? Let me flip you around, guys. Sorry. I just got a bit misled then. I was just playing with the dog, you know. I don't care if people don't like me. I don't care if people don't like the paranormal. I'm out there to prove that. I don't get paid for it. Oh, God, the gimbal's gone funny. I don't get paid for this. It's all what I want to do. It's a hobby. Everybody has hobbies. Everybody has things they don't like. You never saw a garden with no plants. I had flowers. You know what? But you know, because we've had a drought, we're not allowed to use our hose pipe. My flowers died. All of my flowers have died. I do have flowers. They're sort of like dead. What a beautiful dog. You wouldn't be saying that when she was swimming in my bloody pond with my fish in there, would you? Welcome, guys. So, like I said, it was just a chat about the paranormal. If anybody's got any questions, you know, about the paranormal or anything about what the devices I use, but if you join my Facebook page, Halt Uncover Paranormal on Facebook, it's all on there. Where you all from, guys? Tell me where you're from. I'm not going to stand there very long, so I've got my grandson upstairs. Why do I believe in nonsense? Right, so how would you know it's nonsense? You prove to me that ghosts don't exist. How can you prove to me that? I've got more evidence to prove to you that they do exist than you to tell me that they don't. Hi, Susan from Scotland. You can't prove to me they don't exist. I can't prove to people that aliens don't exist. You know? But I bet you watch stuff that's fake. I've got stuff. There's a lot. Do you know what? I'm not the only team. There's hundreds of teams out there, and I bet you they've got a lot more stuff to prove that they do. You can't prove to me they don't. That's the thing. You cannot prove to me they don't. Who's Irish? There's a lot of people out there that's had experiences that's unexplainable. It's all unexplainable. That is what the paranormal is. It's unexplainable. Are you all right, Johnny? You seen this guy? Oh, he's gonna get nightmares. Have you heard of that? No, I haven't. No, my sleep's quite well, to be fair. I'm up at 4:30 every morning for work, so the maid a clown. That goes out ghost hunting with me. It's new. I ain't had him long. I only got him last week. It is creepy. It definitely is creepy, especially when it went off the other week. But please join my Facebook page, Hull Uncover Paranormal on Facebook. Honestly, if, if you're an unbeliever, you're an unbeliever. That's how it is. It smells like your dog, like you. What? You all right, Johnny? Sure. Is there actually anybody on here that's interested in spirits and ghosts? Anything? I can, Brian, I can never say I've never had that in my life.